Thank you, Leo, for the light and enjoy everybody's so patiently waiting. Start it, clips a lot here, let me start it. Giving people 1 extra minute to join. Well, I started up. Let me see how this is. Okay, so I did it. Got 10 seconds, so I started up. Jesus, what's this right there? What up, Sheldon? 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4,
It is time for you to choose sides. But you see, we know you. We know you're not like the rest of them. A zoo creature. Somebody bought to be paraded around. No, you're more than that. You're not a fluffy, cute animal, little creature, no. You're a lion. So stop acting like you haven't already chosen.
I mean, I'm still the same guy. So is Mox. I guess I don't understand what the problem is. If you want to talk to me, you know where to find me. I mean, this is your home. We still got big plans for you, Wheeler.
Слушай его, сволочь! Слушай его.
I prayed every night you wouldn't win the AEW World Championship, Brian, but you did. So here we are. I'm gonna have that belt. One way or another. There will be casualties. You're gonna get a gift. A gift from the universe, a gift from me. Not a lot of people get. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to go out on your shield. To die a warrior's death. On your home soil. You'll be buried in your backyard. Peacefully. Beautifully. Fate's not gonna put a better offer on the table than that, man. On October 12th, I officially relieve you of duty. I'm sending Daddy home for good.
We are live for 5 years of Dynamite here
5
on
years.
TBS.
Thank you.
Shawn Moxley has declared war on all elite wrestling, and his target is the standard bearer of AEW, our world champion, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. Hello, everybody. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone, and filling in for Taz is Nigel McGuinness. There is some news concerning Taz that we will touch on here in a moment, but we thank you very much for joining us tonight, not only for tonight, for the past 5 years of AEW Dynamite, but we are kicking things off here hot tonight with one of the most highly anticipated matches.
Your opening contest number 1 fall with a 16-minute time limit is for the AEW International Championship. Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 208 pounds, Ricochet!
Nigel McGuinness, you were in the ring in London, England, when this man, Ricochet, made his AEW debut. He is an athlete quite like any other.
Indeed, certainly bursting onto the stage in Wembley Stadium, immediately causing fans to salivate about the prospect of this match tonight.
But Tony, Ricochet, he called out Will Ospreay, but Will Ospreay said, you got to get in line. You have to rack up some wins. You have to go about things the right way. And Ricochet did exactly that.
It didn't take him long, did it, Excalibur, to rack up those wins?
We see Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher, some pre-match preparations for the international champion, Will Ospreay.
We're going to talk about last week, buddy. I've got to do a match right now, Don. Oh, listen. Best of luck. Kyle and I got to get out of here at the airport anyway. All right? Good luck, buddy. Kyle, let's go. We got a flight to catch, pal. Good luck.
How about that? As soon as he gets ready to walk out, Don Callis says, we've got to talk about last week. What's wrong with him?
And his opponent, from Essex, England, weighing 220 pounds, he is the AEW International Champion, the Aerial Assassin, Will Ospreay!
Well, Tony, speaking of last week, let's take a look at when Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher challenged Matthew and Nicholas Jackson for the AEW World Tag Team Championship at Dynamite Grand Slam. Ospreay and Fletcher, they were within a hair's breadth of becoming new champions, but it was actually Don Callis, Tony. It was Callis that may have cost Ospreay and Fletcher the titles.
He wanted to use the screwdriver. And then, as you see, Will Ospreay said no, the belt, and it was all over.
It was the EVP trigger that retained the titles for Matthew and Nicholas Jackson that ended the tag team championship hopes of Ospreay and Fletcher.
Well, that was certainly the final nail in the coffin, but you could certainly make an argument if Ospreay hadn't stopped Kyle Fletcher from using the screwdriver, he might have another title belt around his waist or over his shoulder right now. I think Ospreay's got to take some of the blame.
Well, if
they do it the Don Callis way, you may be right, but I don't think many of us here at this table, with the exception of one of us, agrees with the Don Callis way.
Oh, that's 33%. That's a big percentage in my book. You can make an argument that it's the allegiance with Don Callis that has taken Will Ospreay to the heights that he has achieved. But be that as it may, no Don Callis. Listen to this.
This is not the first time that Will Ospreay and Ricochet have shared a ring. Nearly 24 times in various matches, but 9 times in singles matches. Will Ospreay holds a 5-4 lead over Ricochet. But this is the first time they've met in AEW. What a way to kick off 5 years of Dynamite live here tonight on TBS.
And what a day it has been for us here in All Elite Wrestling. The announcement, of course, that we are going to be on TBS and TNT for many, many years. And not only that, be streaming on Max as well. That was announced today.
Yeah, starting next year, Tony. Very exciting times here in AEW. As Ospreay swinging a miss. Ricochet, side headlock. Ospreay scissors the head, and then side headlock takeover from Will Ospreay, the champion. And Ospreay double leg trip, goes for the jackknife pin. Bridge up. These two men so evenly matched, and the kick out. And Nigel, I may have misspoken. I said Ricochet, an athlete quite like any other, but Will Ospreay, maybe the athlete most closely resembling Ricochet.
Certainly in the conversation. Arguably the most exciting professional wrestler in the world today.
Of course, Ricochet with the experience advantage over Will Ospreay, but Ospreay, look at that, catches his footing, step up, Hurricane Rana, Ricochet vaults out, finds his footing, goes back to Harris, and now Ospreay on his feet. These two men so evenly matched, and
Yeah. Yeah.
so evenly
Yeah.
matched.
And as you
I
mentioned,
remember
know
that.
each other quite well. First time they met was 2013 back in Red Pro in Great Britain. Take a look at
I want to replay that.
men.
Even
And as you
Exciting professional wrestler in the world today.
Of course, Ricochet with the experience advantage over Will Ospreay, but Ospreay,
I ain't gonna press
catches
that.
his footing, step up, Hurricane Rana,
This computer got
Course,
problems.
Ricochet with the experience advantage over Will Ospreay, but Ospreay, look at that, catches his footing, step up, Hurricane Rana, Ricochet vaults out, finds his footing, goes back to Harris, and now Ospreay on his feet. These two men so evenly matched, and so evenly matched physically.
And as you mentioned, know each other quite well. First time they met was 2013 back in Red Pro in Great Britain. Take a look at the intensity of both men.
Evenly matched physically, evenly matched mentally, Nigel.
They are on their feet for an absolute dream rematch. The aerial assassin. That's the man who is the epitome of a new generation of high flyers. Fellas, strap in for the thrill ride of a lifetime.
We talked about how Ricochet had to climb through the ranks here in AEW. He did so, Tony, with victories over Kyle Fletcher, Sammy Guevara, the Beast Mordos. 3 straight victories to earn this shot at Will Ospreay in the AEW International Championship.
Absolutely. He's a 20-year veteran, 20 different championships under his belt. First time in AEW, and look at what he's doing already.
Tremendous counter wrestling there by Ricochet. Who knows the offense, who knows the instincts of a high flyer better than someone like the Ricochet.
Indeed. Certainly you've got the same playbook.
Ricochet, tope, suicide Ospreay.
Oh, yikes.
His head went hard into the barricade.
Not sure if we'll get a chance to see that again, but yeah, all the power of Ricochet.
Stalling senton there by Ricochet. Comes flying in big. Oh. The clothesline takes down Ospreay. A second one.
That's a Larry.
Now the leg hooked. Ospreay down, but not out. And Nigel, importantly, since the last time these two men met in 2017, both have put on size, but I would say Ricochet more so, or Ospreay more so than Ricochet. But right now, neither man looking a step slower than one another.
Oh, they're both going to their book of tricks. Certainly. Oh, that landed right to the shoulder.
Spanish fly by Ospreay, the near leg hooked. Ricochet this time escapes.
I know we talked about it. We had to wonder after last week's incredible tag team match we saw highlights of if Ospreay would be a 100%. I think he is. I think it looks great.
Ospreay, a ton of experience in long matches from his time in Japan.
Well, not only long matches, Nigel, but back-to-back long matches. Those grueling G1's Climax tournaments. It's an entire month of wrestling. Just night after night.
Certainly builds up that cardio. Stays in your veins. Oh, wait a second.
Cutter prevented. Ricochet sends Ospreay
Smart.
over the top, hitting his lower back on the apron.
Definitely a weak spot on any high flyer. Take out the back or the legs.
Ricochet attempting the pump kick. Ospreay.
Ooh.
Stinging chop. Stops the challenger in his tracks. Now Ospreay. Maybe thinking Stormbreaker on the apron.
Or Tiger Driver.
Doesn't want to find out. Lowers his center of gravity. Lands the Enziguri. Pump kick though. Ospreay charges in. Popped up. Oh no.
Trouble.
Ricochet. Fireman's carry on the apron. Ospreay comes around the corner with the heel kick.
Oh, he's going to do it on the outside.
Looking for the Os cutter. Off the middle. Connects. Champion and challenge.
I think he's playing possum, to be honest with you.
Be something to that. There's no way that Ricochet isn't aware of what an phenomenal talent. Well, hold on a second. Ospreay has become.
Ricochet perhaps looking to buy himself some time. If that's the case, a very effective way of doing so. Ospreay, maybe with a loose tooth or two.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Could have knocked a tooth loose with the jaw clamping shut that time.
That's what really sets guys like Will Ospreay and Ricochet apart from your average bog standard high flyer. They hit.
The champion will
Could be it right.
Ricochet attempting the 450 goes through. Hidden blade attempt.
Oh,
Backslide bomb.
Backslide.
Oh, seven heaven.
The cradle, the cover, and Ospreay barely kicking out.
Ricochet did a heck of a job of sweeping the arm of Ospreay out from around the ropes.
Just watch high impact and a very awkward landing. As Ricochet tries to pin him there, he just couldn't get the shoulders down with enough leverage.
And that was after the backslide bomb. Great anticipation by Ricochet to counter that hidden blade.
What a great opening match on just a wonderful night.
The call goes out as both challenger and champion trying to not fight forever and end this one quickly.
Looking for vertigo
Jesus.
There. That twisting reverse DDT, but hook kick. Connects by Ricochet. Northern Lights suplex locomotion style perhaps. No, Ricochet. Control the head. Stun guard millionaire. Ricochet may be out.
An incredible counter move. Here comes the attempt at the hidden blade again, Excalibur.
That's typically what that gesture means. Ricochet knew it. Great counter.
Styles Clash. Styles Clash.
Looking for Styles. Clash and finds it. Pinning predicament. 1, 2. Ricochet kicking out.
Strong legs got him out of that. He just pushed out with his legs and pushed Ospreay over.
Ospreay back on the hunt. Os cutter.
Has he done it?
Ospreay. No. Ricochet. Still alive in this AEW International Championship match. Wow, Ricochet and Will Ospreay going all in here tonight. And fans, DC Comics goes all in with epic stories across the DC universe and all new absolute versions of Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman. Head to your local comic book shop for exclusive AEW origin stories inside the pages of DC Comics all month long.
Both champion and challenger acting like superheroes in this match, refusing to die.
The elbow pad is off. This is usually the precursor to that hidden blade. Ricochet.
He's in position.
Could be. Oh, wow.
Wow, look at that.
His own version. Okay.
Ricochet.
Now that's a Ricochet.
The ascent.
All he can do is pull himself up top, too.
630. Oh, shooting star.
Press. Legs are hooked. We have a new champ. No, we do not.
Look how close Rick Knox's hand was to the mat.
Disbelief on the face of Ricochet. A near picture-perfect shooting star press. Stuck it, but the champion refuses to give up his title.
But Ricochet, the stomp. Turns Ospreay.
Vertigo.
Now looking for Vertigo once again. Ospreay counters. Reverse. But Ricochet.
How did he get up from that?
Cover! Well, both shoulders are down.
2.
Oh, wow.
We're going to need an official decision from Rick Knox here, but
Everyone in attendance has an idea. Let's see what he says.
well, Justin Roberts getting the explanation from Rick Knox.
Ladies and gentlemen, both men's shoulders were pinned on the mat. Therefore, this match has been ruled a draw.
Not a popular decision. This was such a hotly contested but evenly contested matchup.
But it's the right decision. I hate to say that. What else could Rick Knox do?
Certainly the official, no other choice. But hold on a second. What's Ricochet saying here?
I think Ricochet and Ospreay, they want to run it back. They want the match to be restarted. I think Pittsburgh wants the match to be restarted. I think everyone wants the match to be restarted.
You can see it. You can hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I was just informed by Tony Khan that this match will continue.
And that's the right decision as well.
Here we go.
Gloves came off from Ricochet.
And Ospreay as well, stripping the tape off that right hand as these elbow strikes battering champion and challenger alike. Ospreay staggering.
Well, they're wearing each other down now.
They've given each other their best maneuvers. Now it really comes down to ego, to pride, to who wants it in their heart the most.
Oh, Ospreay counters. Both men shooting down the kicks. Both men looking for roundhouse kicks. Both men connecting and boom! There it was!
Wow.
Konosuke Takeshita.
I thought they were leaving for the airport.
Well, they were, but Takeshita,
I guess he stayed behind.
stayed behind for this.
And Takeshita, the knee, wipes out Ospreay. But is he acting under Don Callis' orders, or?
What do you think?
I mean, I don't see Callis anywhere at ringside.
Dang!
Ricochet after this battle. Now the raging fire from Konosuke Takeshita.
No question, Takeshita is Don Callis' heater, his perfect soldier.
The man dubbed the Alpha, and the man who, Tony, I mean, we've seen it. The fires of jealousy are burning inside Konosuke Takeshita every time Don Callis calls on Will Ospreay.
That's a great call, and now, as you can see, he's got the International Championship belt. And the fans are livid.
Well, Konosuke Takeshita, the Alpha, calling his shot, calling for the AEW.
That's definitely an asshole move.
Interrupting the proceedings here, but with the unfinished business surrounding the International Championship, let's now hear from the TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
Pittsburgh! Please say hello to your CEO.
Mercedes, tonight we are celebrating the 5-year
And
anniversary.
what a beautiful 5 years it's been, Renee. And I am just so honored and so blessed to have such a little small part of AEW Dynamite history. That's why I had the truck put together a very special package of Dynamite's best moments. Hit up, Money Mike. Wasn't I worth the wait?
This is an entrance of a star.
The women's division has just gotten a lot more interesting.
Your new TBS champion.
Mercedes should be on center stage at all times.
She's the CEO.
2 titles, more money.
I'm the standard, the conversation, the blueprint.
Mercedes Moné remains perfect.
There's a price to pay when you mess with money.
Wasn't that amazing? Wasn't that beautiful? Didn't you love that, Renee? AEW's best moments, it's all about me. Because AEW is where the money resides. And AEW's future is so bright. Because money changes everything.
Yes, it does.
Oh, God.
I absolutely love big business. So please, take my card. Perhaps we should talk. Excuse me.
Oh, honor the OG. Ishii and Jericho just teeing off on one another. I don't know, last time I saw
Jesus.
just split open. It's firing Jericho up though. The Lion Tamer is locked in.
Legend of Chris Jericho grows.
Chris Jericho, part of so many huge moments in 5 years of AEW Dynamite, and coming up next, live on TBS, it will be TV time with the Learning Tree. Chris Jericho, don't go anywhere. That's coming your way next on Dynamite. Tag Team Championship match, the Acclaimed and the Guns. What a shocker.
Welcome to the Gun Show.
Austin, Colton, tonight Juice Robinson is taking on Hangman Adam Page. We saw what happened last week. Hangman tried to literally hang Juice. What are we expecting from Juice?
Renee! Better yet, Pittsburgh! Tonight, the juice
Uh-oh.
is loose! And that's... Come here.
Well, a completely unhinged Hangman Adam Page trying to even the odds ahead of his match with Juice Robinson still to come tonight. Hangman taking out Colton and Austin Gunn. And
5 years of
I guess
AEW
Big Bill.
Dynamite. But remember, as the Learning Tree always says, it's not about the destination, it's about who we become as people along the way. And I think we can all agree that over the past 1,825 days, we have all become better people, and that is thanks to one man. The Learning Tree, Chris Jericho.
I think what we were trying to say is that Hangman Adam Page is a lunatic.
yeah, he's
Unhinged.
gone off the diving board well into the deep end. But talk about somebody that's gone off the diving board into the deep end, Nigel. This past Saturday, Chris Jericho, he picked up a crucial victory over the Ring of Honor World Champion, Mark Briscoe.
There you see Briscoe facing off typical Mark Briscoe. But Big Bill coming to the aid, teaching a lesson of his own to Mark Briscoe.
And hot off the heels of that, we understand coming up this Friday night on Rampage, it will be Big Bill and Brian Keith taking on Kyle O'Reilly and Orange Cassidy, with Chris Jericho joining us here at the desk on commentary.
Oh, wow.
Hi, guys! Congratulations on 5 years of Dynamite, and congratulations to the brand new television deal that AEW just signed. We made a lot of experts look like real idiots.
But there wouldn't even be a new TV deal or an AEW if it wasn't for Chris Jericho. It's true. So you can thank me for that.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Say it with me, damn it.
Thanks, guys. But not only is the 5th anniversary of Dynamite today, it's also the 34th anniversary of my pro wrestling debut.
30 years.
And to think I've gone from Ponoka, Alberta, Canada, to right here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Sorry. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, as an 8-time champion is such an unbelievable feeling. And right now, at this stage of my career, I thought I wasn't as focused on winning championships as I am nurturing the branches of the learning tree, mentoring the redwood and the bad apple, and bringing as many young talents into the Jericho vortex as possible, and of course, to get as much TV time as I can. But over the last few weeks, I had an epiphany. First off, I headlined a sold-out Arena Mexico, and then a week later, I beat Mark Briscoe. So now, it's time, I feel, for a new era of Jericho. The Ocho is gone. Time to bring on the Nueve. So, Mark Briscoe, I am challenging you to a Ring of Honor world title match at Wrestle Dream. Do you accept, Mark? Huh? Do you accept, Mark Briscoe?
Reach for the sky, boy.
Well, we might get an answer.
Yeah, Wrestle Dream coming up on October 12th.
Wow, that's only 10 days out. You know, Mark Briscoe will never back down from a challenge.
Too stupid.
Nigel, that is your assessment.
My opinion, and I'm entitled to it, even if I wouldn't say it in front of the man.
And Mark Briscoe will not back down, Tony. He is courageous. He is proud, but he is as tough as they come.
Yes, he is.
And he is backed by Orange Cassidy, Kyle O'Reilly, and Rocky Romero, the conglomeration.
Stand down, boys. This is between me and Jericho.
He's right. It's okay.
Now, Chris Jericho, my dad brought us up to behave like men. And part of behaving like a man is to not make excuses. Because I could stand here and make excuses and say, Chris Jericho, I had your ass beat in New York City. You was toast. You was fried chicken. The only way that you picked up the victory on the Ring of Honor World Champion is because Big Bill snuck up on me, goozled me by the neck, choke slammed me through a table, and then you just rolled your limp ass over on top of me. I could say that, but I ain't gonna make that excuse because it was tornado tag team action. That choke slam was just as legal as a wrist lock. And you pinned me in New York City, 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. And you know what else behaving like a man entails? That's calling it like it is. Calling a spade a spade. And here we are on your 34th anniversary. And Chris Jericho, I'm gonna call
Oh, yeah. Okay, I think it's working now. Okay, should be good now. Alright, we'll make sure she was working.
Chris Jericho, what he is. Chris, by God, Jericho. For the last 4 decades, this man has been one of the most influential, one of the finest professional wrestlers on the planet. And I tell you, that works out good for me that you pin me in New York City. And logically speaking, you should be getting a title shot for this title right here, because I would love to put that notch in my belt, if you know what I'm saying. You see, it's also very coincidental that the word of the day is consequential, because consequentially speaking, now I'm gonna get to put a legendary head on my wall, because when I beat you at Wrestle Dream, Chris
Whoa. Hold on a second, Mark. That's a tall task, okay? You want to beat the Learning Tree? You want to beat the legendary Chris Jericho? I don't think you can do it. You can't beat me, Mark. Maybe your brother Jay could have.
Oh.
That's terrible. That's very low. That's wrong.
Not his dead brother.
But everybody knows you'll never be as good as Jay was.
Oh. Jesus. Yeah.
Mark Briscoe doing the right thing there.
I would have done the same thing. I would have stole off on him.
He backed off. Big Bill and Brian
You
Keith.
want to go there,
It is
Jericho?
cold.
Get my brother's name out your damn mouth. You understand me? At Wrestle Dream, you're going to get a Briscoe brother style ass whooping. I accept your challenge. That right there, son, that's consequential.
Oh, and he threw the mic on him. He didn't throw it on the floor. He threw it on him.
10 days time. It is heating up Saturday, October 12th. Mark Briscoe accepting the challenge from the Learning Tree.
Yeah, it's next Saturday. I'm down.
World Championship.
Yeah, we watching that. And next Saturday.
Live on pay-per-view through traditional cable and satellite providers, through Triller TV, PPV.com, through YouTube.com, at Dave & Buster's locations nationwide. Wrestle Dream coming up on pay-per-view, Tacoma, Washington. The Tacoma Dome, Tony, been the site of so many great moments of professional wrestling, and
Jericho could never.
that trend will continue when AEW makes our debut in that great city. But right now, let's hear from Darby Allin, who grew up just a few miles north of
He's the GOAT, but he went too far.
in Seattle. Darby Allin, the floor is yours.
I was 19 years old. I used to ride this Metro bus, the 150 from Kent Station to Seattle. I used to ride this all the time, just daydreaming. This one night, I was on the back of the bus, and I felt something hit my head. And I turned around, and I saw these 3 guys laughing at me. And it just dawned on me that they were taking turns spitting at the back of my head. And I turned around, and I just tried to mind my own business. There's 3 of them, 1 of me. And it was killing me inside that I wasn't doing anything about it. And then I felt it again. And finally I just turned around. And I got right up in the guy's face and he said, "What are you gonna do about it, you little bitch?" And I noticed he's holding up this switchblade. And I looked at him and said, "Well, it looks like I'm gonna get stabbed tonight." And I lunged toward him, and it didn't take long for everybody on the bus to break up the fight. But it felt so good. It felt so good to actually do something about it. Weeks ago, when John Moxley said I wasn't ready to be the face of AEW, all I could see is those three guys on the back of the bus. I wasn't just gonna lay down and do nothing, man. I would rather get stabbed. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. I put everything on the line against Moxley. I was so fixated on proving him wrong. That night it was supposed to be me and Brian going on to Wrestle Dream. I keep saying that I'm ready to be the face of this company, and I think people are starting to lose faith in me. You know, the scary part about it is I'm starting to lose faith in myself. But what else can I do? What else can I do except fight? I am going to be at Tacoma Dome October 12th at Wrestle Dream. Anybody in the AEW locker room, I'm putting out an open challenge. Anybody wants to build their name off of Darby Allin, step right up. Nothing left to lose. October 12th, Wrestle Dream open challenge. Step up.
Nigel, an
Step up or step down.
very dangerous proposition. You never know who's going to step up.
It could be absolutely anyone. If I was Darby Allin, I prepare.
From Aaron's Creek, Virginia.
That's my cowboy.
29 pounds. Hangman Adam Page.
Well, this past Saturday,
That's my cowboy.
Hangman Adam Page defeated Jeff Jarrett in a lumberjack strap match. It was brutal, but it was Juice Robinson.
Yeah, that made him mad.
Outsized interest in Hangman Adam Page. Juice claims he was just doing his job as a lumberjack. Hangman Adam Page obviously did not see it that way.
Felt very differently, taking exception to Juice Robinson and hanging him out to dry. Were it not for the guns, I'm not sure what would have happened to Juice, be that as it may. Juice Robinson returns here tonight for a pound of flesh.
And as
Hangman.
That looks like an album cover. That's an album cover right there.
Before the match begins, taking out Colton and Austin Gunn. He wants his pound of flesh.
Me too.
Yeah, he wants no one to get in the way.
Was he trying to even the odds, or he's just out of control? I mean, he's just a maniac.
And his opponent from Joliet, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds.
Here we go. We're getting out to the races right now. Hangman and Juice. Hangman coming up the ramp. Juice throwing off the shades, meeting Hangman, and now Hangman, look at this, getting the better of Juice Robinson.
The way Adam Page was letting Juice Robinson get into the ring.
Yeah.
We knew this was going to start fast and quick.
I think the eyes say it all with Hangman Adam Page. You could look at him, and I was looking at him in the ring not that long ago. He is at a different place, and it's a very dangerous place.
Oh, he got.
Juice with that leather strap from this past Saturday in New York. And the match hasn't begun yet.
Ooh, that brings back childhood memories.
If I was Juice Robinson, I wouldn't have done it again.
Now Juice, that strap wrapped around the left hand. Oh, Hangman, no. Shot to the
Same.
he's talking to the referee, Aubrey Edwards. You see Hangman still bearing the marks from those straps in that lumberjack strap match, Nigel. I mean, that shot that Satnam Singh landed on.
That wasn't too bad. I felt it.
Yeah, and the fact that Adam Page still standing and still fighting today tells you how tough this man is. He is.
Right, now they're gonna whoop each other in the crowd.
Certainly not. Hangman. Some of the railing here at ringside. And again, this match has not officially began. It won't begin until both men able to enter the ring. But
still flinch every time. Yes. Every time.
Obviously, about a sanctioned win or loss against Juice Robinson.
Ooh, look at his back.
He wants punishment here.
That's how mine would look.
Page has had a chip on his shoulder for a long time. He will not easily forget his brutal, bloody rivalry with Swerve Strickland that arguably Hangman Adam Page came out on top of.
And I mean, that's where this
Why like that?
from. Hangman
Okay.
Adam Page was bloodied. He was battered by Swerve.
Whoa.
Hangman looking for a pile driver, but Juice
Oh.
counters onto the cement here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, good thing Juice did that. I'm not so sure if Juice hit that table.
Juice.
With a pile driver, he could have even made it back to the
And
ring.
turnover wounds.
First time. And here we go, up to the stands.
Well, Hangman Adam Page, Juice Robinson.
Emotional
Back to the stands
wounds.
here in Pittsburgh. It's been a tremendous night on Dynamite tonight, our 5th anniversary, and coming up next Tuesday night, special time. It will be Dynamite Title Tuesday, next Tuesday night, 9/8 Central, right here on TBS. It will be the last stop before Wrestle Dream coming up
On Tuesday?
October 12th in Tacoma, Washington.
What? Why Tuesday? I work Wednesday. And I work Tuesday. I gotta wait 2 more days.
His flesh, Tony.
Yeah, you know, I talked about how Hangman was a lunatic. The same could be
Is
said
that
of
beer?
Juice.
No question,
Yeah.
Juice Robinson as unbridled.
Yeah, I gotta fix my schedule for that. Hope I got VTO.
But does he have that killer
Trauma, definitely.
that Hangman Adam Page has?
I hope I have enough. I hope they got VTO next week.
I said Hangman is fine. Juice Robinson.
I think it's like fire.
Oh, or was it fire?
Whoa.
Definitely not fine after that. As Juice Robinson swinging for the fence with that popcorn bucket.
The juice is loose.
You know, we talked about Tad. Her knee is in very bad shape.
Stand and enjoy a beer. Juice gave him a beer.
Just gave him a mouthful.
Yeah, a mouthful of beer. Kind of a different way that he
Yeah, we need to see that definitely. That's Title Tuesday.
He definitely has the advantage over Juice Robinson as we stick with this match in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I love AEW when they do picture-in-picture.
Did you say sober October?
I did.
That's why you're the best in this business. That was cool.
Sober October.
That was cool.
That was cool.
What was cool about it,
Well,
Tony?
you're always in a bad mood.
It's because it rhymes.
Okay.
Tony's very easily entertaining.
Okay.
Start using more rhymes.
To say that to my 6-year-old, maybe she'll be as entertained.
Now, Juice Robinson.
Fire with fire. You
Not
gotta
your
get down.
hater.
Okay. That was a real man's man.
Yeah, sure was.
Swerve's house.
There's a belly to belly.
Swerve's house.
Right out of that.
Hangman looking for the cover here. The leg hook.
Easy.
Juice once again
Yeah.
kick for it.
Right out of Magnum's book. How about that main event still to come? Whoa.
Yeah, Bryan Danielson saying that this AEW World Championship is about more than him and Jon Moxley. It's about AEW, and AEW deserves the best. What? Aubrey Edwards didn't see it, but now shot, lariat, Hangman Adam Page, 2, 3, Hangman steals it.
The winner of this match, Hangman Adam Page.
Wrong place at the wrong time for the referee. Tough break for Juice Robinson.
That's certainly the wrong place for Juice Robinson.
Back up, Laura. Back up. Back up, Aubrey. Back up.
I don't know about that. Hangman Adam Page had to earn every one of those 3 counts.
He earned it, but it was only after the low blow. It was only after the official didn't see it. Had Aubrey Edwards spotted that, it almost certainly would have been an instant decision.
Finish the job, Hangman. Finish the job.
The only thing that will go down in the record books is that, oh, wait a second.
Finish the job, Hangman. Finish the job. The 1-800.
Yeah, trying to pick up where he left off. Last on Collision.
Choke there. Oh.
And with the guns attacked earlier, there is no one to save Juice Robinson.
The belt wrapped around. Oh, no,
Ooh.
don't do this. Hangman, come on, come on. Someone needs to stop this. We need security.
Yeah,
We need the referee. We need Switchblade Jay White. How long has it been? Is he back?
I don't see him anywhere.
Is Switchblade Jay White back?
Yes,
he is!
He wiped him out.
Jay White! He's been sidelined with injury, but now
I don't know who to root for.
fighting shape.
The unofficial leader of the Bang Bang Gang took his shot.
Remember, it was Hangman Adam Page that took
I don't know who to root for. That's my boy.
out of action. He thought Hangman was out for his pound of flesh. I think Jay White is out for a pound and a half.
Jay looked over towards Juice.
Oh, he's got him again.
He made sure Juice was okay, and now he's on the attack. There's the table.
Don't give him any ideas, Tony.
Oh,
Right to the eyes.
And that table, that was set up. Well, Juice and Hangman were bowling. Yep. A spear through the table by Switchblade Jay White.
Look at the face of Jay White. The determination, the anger.
Oh, I want to help him. That's my boy.
We have no timetable on his return from injury, Tony. We don't even know if he's cleared to compete, but he's come back for revenge here tonight.
Switchblade Jay White makes one hell of a return. This certainly changes the complexion of things as far as the Bang Bang Gang goes.
The old cliche is you reap what you sow.
Guns up.
Hangman is still down. Look at that.
Yeah, that's the real Bullet Club.
Through that table by Switchblade Jay White, a very timely
Guns
return
up.
for Switchblade. But right now, let's head to the back where the remarkable Renee Paquette is standing by.
Thank you for the 1K hearts.
Guys, tonight we continue to celebrate the 5th anniversary of AEW Dynamite. Right now I am waiting for one of the original of AEW, the scapegoat, Jack Perry. Is here
Bro, you
now.
better move before he hit you with that bus. Cry him a river. Oh. Use the AI.
You and me, TNT Championship, Wrestle Dream.
I'll think about it.
You'll think about it.
Whoa!
Whoa. That scared me. Hey, his phone.
I accept.
And it's the first AEW. Yep, the first AEW 2019. Boom! Through the glass. The first AEW. Yep.
Our Dynamite 5-year anniversary main event, the American Dragon, the AEW World Champion, Bryan Danielson will take on the Rainmaker, the AEW Continental Champion, Kazuchika Okada, live tonight on Dynamite.
The time limit has expired. This match is a draw.
John Moxley.
Yep.
But then I realized, John, no matter how much you want it to be, this isn't about you. This isn't your world championship. Hell, this isn't even my world championship. This is AE.
What? What's over there? Good. Good. No, what I do? There we go. Proceed.
W's World Championship. 5 years! 5 years! And we've broken the entire system that wrestling was built on. This is where the best wrestle. And that's why I challenged Okada. Okada, me and you have wrestled twice. You've won one, and I've won one. You broke my arm, you fractured my orbital bone, but you have never broken my spirit. Tonight, we find out who's the best. Your title's only on the line for the first 20 minutes. But every single minute of this match, my title's on the line and my career's on the line. And I wouldn't want it any other way. AEW, this is for you.
A high-stakes matchup tonight for Bryan Danielson against Kazuchika Okada. But Nigel McGuinness, what about what we witnessed just before break with Jack Perry and Katsuyori Shibata?
Yeah, the scapegoat didn't take long to accept the challenge of Shibata. The TNT champion determined to keep his title.
What's up, Vegito?
This fight is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Well, a hero's welcome for Pittsburgh's own Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. And Britt Baker, she has had her share of memorable moments over the last 5 years of Dynamite, Tony.
Yeah, this happened during, of course, the pandemic. Her and Thunder Rosa, remember that lights out match? It was absolutely incredible. It was really one of the best women's
I remember that
matches I've
match.
ever seen. They pulled out all the stops in that matchup. Thunder Rosa got the win at the end, but it was a classic.
Really redefined professional wrestling, Nigel. It was a war. I know it predates your time, but I mean, it had reverberations throughout this industry.
Still being felt.
For your time in AEW, you were born yesterday.
And her opponent from Oakton, Virginia, the Professor, Serena Deeb.
Got the doctor against the professor. What a classic matchup this is going to be.
A very interesting styles battle here tonight. Serena Deeb, highly technical. Britt Baker, though, oftentimes can wrestle with her heart, Nigel. Her emotions can get the better of her. Sometimes that serves her very well. Other times it can bite her.
When you have that anger dwelling inside you, it's all how you focus it. Perhaps that's your opponent, how you channel that anger. If you are Serena Deeb, the professor, the technical tyrant, the Houdini of technical wrestling, can she use her expertise?
Oh my God.
Expertise against the hometown hero here in Pittsburgh, as we saw 4-0, undefeated in Pittsburgh. Can Deeb change that statistic?
And fans, before this match gets too far underway, shifting gears for a moment, Hurricane Helene has caused horrific devastation in the southeast.
Okay, I'll just change in the video.
Who are assisting those who need it on
The
the
server.
ground. Please take action now to help provide life-saving resources to those impacted. Text Helene to 707070 to make a donation to our partners at the American Red Cross, Save the Children, and the World Central Kitchen, who are all providing support across multiple states. Text HELENE to 707070 to help those urgently in need.
Very well said, Excalibur. It's a terrible time for our victims of Hurricane Helene. You know, Nitro, you and I, on Collision recently, we saw that the professor called out Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. She wanted this match. She called for it.
It's a cliche, the way to get out of a single leg Boston Crab. Tony?
That's got to do it.
Deep fakes high. Changes the level on Britt Baker. Landed the kick. Britt staggered back towards center. Elbow strike as the doctor against the ropes. Oh. Right hand shot, though, from Britt Baker.
Crowd here trying to will on the dentist. Oh, look at this.
Could be an avalanche air raid crash.
Oh, my gosh.
That's got to do it.
Deep goes down.
1, 2. Jesus.
Serena Deeb. Showing tremendous toughness.
How tough is Serena
Right.
Deeb? I hope we don't see a replay of
Same.
that, because that was brutal. Just watch the back of the neck.
Oh, man.
driven into
Especially if
the
they're
mat, all the way
collabing
from the top rope.
But now back
and
to
helping
leg
out.
action. Deeb counters the roll-up. Britt able to kick out.
Lockjaw
Searching for lockjaw once again. Deeb
with the hand in there.
hip
Yep.
underneath, but no. There it is. The lockjaw. There's the tap. Here is blood. She is a practicing dentist. She knows about all those nerves in the mouth. She knows how to inflict the maximum amount of punishment in that least amount of time.
We saw our mother and father front row ringside.
We also just saw Serena Deeb.
Yep.
Look at this, Deeb.
She was about to have a nice moment with her parents, and Serena is running it and now trying to take the leg out.
Trying to permanently injure the knee of Dr. Britt Baker. And wait a second, Queen Amanada. Perhaps some unfinished business with Serena Deeb. Look at this, Amanada.
Yes. We've seen on Collision a rivalry between these two, Nigel.
Yeah, the Professor and the regal Queen Amanada, who looks to have the physical advantage over Deeb here. So the Professor doing the smart and erudite thing, escaping.
An unlikely assist for Dr. Britt Baker, DMD by Queen Amanada, who still has some unfinished business, it seems, with the Professor been taking some.
Is tonight the night that Hook becomes the AEW champion?
He's gonna make Hook regret putting the world champion's name in his mouth. No quitting Hook. Watch out here. And the announcer. Are we witnessing history in the making? Okina Clutch. It's indeed.
January 17th. I remember that.
Hook, earlier today, your dad was unfortunately attacked here in Pittsburgh, and he's been injured, and now he's been flown back to New York City. Do you have any information on what happened earlier today?
You start shit with my family, I'm gonna find who did this, and I'm coming for you.
Well, an understandably emotional Hook who,
no doubt,
you know, we send our best wishes to our broadcast colleague Taz, but right now let's hear a man who is going to be keeping a very close eye on our main event tonight, the man who holds the #1 contendership to the AEW World Championship, Christian Cage.
Father of the Year. Father of the Year.
Shut your mouths while I conduct my business. And the business at hand is the 5-year anniversary of Dynamite. And if all of you were in awe of everything I accomplished in the first 5 years, you haven't seen anything yet. Because I am the face of TBS now and forever. I am the reigning, defending, undisputed next AEW World Champion. I am the patriarch. I am your father figure. And soon enough, I will have it all. Hook, line, and sinker.
My boy Kenny. Get well soon, Kenny.
That's a game changer right there. Danielson up to his feet. Danielson getting the advantage. Here comes Omega. That was the bell. The lapel lock getting locked in.
Danielson, Omega.
Classic.
Mariah May, quite the tumultuous Grand Slam for you. You defended your AEW Women's Championship against Yuka Sakazaki, only to have Willow to come out to her defense. Then the return of Mina Shirakawa, only to have her go back to Japan to team up with...
Nightingale is the definition of failing up. How many titles does she get to lose? She lost the TBS, she gets to enter the Owen. She lost the Owen, to me, she wins the CMLL, she loses the CMLL, and now she's best friends with Yuka, and she gets to siphon a world title shot? Wow, masterful plan, Willow. I mean, how shady is she really? I mean, look at her. Smiling, trying to hide how pathetic she really is.
Hold on 1 second, I hear you, Mariah. You're the shady bitch here. You came here. Why do you have a problem? Talk to me. Just tell me. Of course I want a world title shot. Who doesn't want a world title shot?
All right, you know what? All right. Shut up.
Oh.
Bring it up, bring it up. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Go there.
Bring her back right now.
Stop it, Will. Stop it. No, we're not doing it like this. Get her out of here. No, we're not doing it like this. Stop it. This is not how we do this. This is not how we do this.
Things getting really heated between Mariah May and Willow Nightingale.
Willow really whacked her.
This is a tag
To
team
change your song? What happened to shots? Shots. Shots.
from Brooklyn, New York, at a combined weight of 381 pounds, Zay Quinn, Private Party.
Well, Private Party on the second ever episode of Dynamite in the tournament to crown the first ever AEW World Tag Team Champions. The number 8 seed, Private Party, upset the number 1 seed, the Young Bucks. It was a moment that, I mean, really turned AEW on its head in only the second episode of Dynamite, Tony.
It was one of our most unforgettable moments, no doubt about it.
And their opponents, the Iron Savages.
Definitely a size difference here between Boulder and Bronson and Zane Quinn. And you see Zay still with that hand all wrapped up thanks to John Moxley and that hammer attack. And I just want to clarify,
they slow.
Christian Cage, the number 1 contender to the AEW World Championship. I misspoke. Christian Cage has that contract, that open contract, that he can elect to execute at any time he wants to.
Title match.
Yeah, I know they're gonna win that.
Guys, I would think. Don't you agree?
Hey, let me get something off my chest. What's good, Pittsburgh? I like that. Hey, at the beginning of this year, we walked into Dynamite and we said, new year, new champs, and I swear to God, we meant every word. I don't care if my hand's messed up. I don't care if my shoulder's messed up. Quinn doesn't care if he just came back from a pack injury. We will be your next AEW Tag Team Champions. Young Bucks, I hope y'all listening. We beat you once, and I promise you, we can do it again. You know what? I'm feeling a little bit froggy. Quinn, you feeling froggy? I'm feeling froggy, and we ready to jump. Matt, Nick, Young Bucks, suck my ass. Let's do this right here, right now.
Zane Quinn making
Okay.
short work of the Iron Savages and calling out the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Whoa, they're going to answer them.
Of course they are. They're not
Yeah,
cowards.
get it. I respect and love my EVPs, by the way. I'm gonna say it every time. That's Matthew and Nicholas.
Who put AEW on the map.
Well, I don't agree with much you say, but I agree with that.
Listen, you can't have an anniversary show without the 2 people who built this damn company, your EVPs, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
What did I tell you?
Now, Private Party, you seem super confident, and I don't know, I have an idea. I heard that we have a substantial overrun tonight, so there's definitely time for this particular idea that I'm cooking up right here. Why don't we test that confidence? Why don't Nicholas, by the way, is his name, why don't Nicholas and Matthew put their World Tag Team titles on the line against you two right here, right now in Pittsburgh?
Whoa! Let's do it!
Fighting champions.
Let's do
Want that?
They're about to be on. I agree. Business is about to pick up.
Matthew Nicholas striding towards the ring.
Actually, we have super limited dates, and we're not going to waste a date on a crappy town like Pittsburgh. Sorry, guys.
What?
Happy anniversary. Love you to death. Thanks, everybody.
You've got to live by the contract you've signed, Tony.
I know.
Oh, wait, look at Jack Perry. What is this? Where did he
Scapegoat.
come from?
Well, Jack Perry fired up from what Shibata said to him earlier.
And now the Bucks coming back to the ring. Does this count as one of their days on their
Limited
contract?
date, so to speak, yeah.
The Elite.
3-on-2 beating here.
Uh-oh, Shibata. He's back.
The man that called out Jack Perry for the TNT Championship. The man that Jack Perry attacked. The man that Jack Perry
Yo, his payback.
faced, Katsuyori Shibata.
Oh. Nah, make this a 6-man match. I want to see 3-on-3 with this.
Of a fair fight. You are right, X-Town.
dream. Does he want to get hurt?
Make this happen. Yes. Yes. Please make it happen tonight. I don't want to wait. Please make it happen tonight. Please let it be tonight.
Buddy, you've been a thorn in the sides of the Young Bucks since the very beginnings of Dynamite. And I, for one, would love to give you another opportunity to piss them both off. So I actually have an idea, Matthew. How about Private Party and Katsuyori Shibata
Tonight?
team up this Friday on Rampage against Jack Perry and the two of you?
Wait some more, bro. I'm tripping.
Right here in Pittsburgh.
I could wait. I guess I could wait. I could wait.
A huge trios match set for Rampage this Friday night.
I could wait.
Central on TNT. Private Party and Shibata versus Jack Perry and Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
I could wait.
The EVPs aren't going to be happy with Christopher Daniels.
Well, we've had so many huge moments.
I'm shook too.
Throughout the past 5 years of Dynamite, what about this moment, which began the era of Swerve Strickland on top of AEW? Oh, wait a second.
My black superhero Swerve. Yeah.
No shot after those shots with the chain. That's all you got.
Yep, April 3rd.
Signed it in his own blood, man. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Hey guys, joining me now, please welcome MVP. MVP, welcome to AEW. I understand that you have an announcement that you want to make tonight.
Yes, I do have a big announcement I'd like to make, and I thought what better occasion than to make it tonight, the 5th anniversary of AEW Dynamite. I'd like to take this moment to introduce to you and to...
Last week in New York City, you were talking real spicy about me and Swerve. And you know one thing else? I noticed that a lot of you people walking around here in AEW, you forgot something. You forgot that Prince Nana used to be a wrestler. That's right. I'll lace these boots up right here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, for you.
That sounds like a complaint. I don't deal with complaints, but he does.
Who?
Oh.
I'd like to introduce you,
Shelton
and the
Benjamin.
viewing audience, to my business partner and the president of our complaint department, Mr. Shelton Benjamin.
You a fan?
They're coming.
Good job.
He already got one of them.
It's pretty good coffee.
He's coming. Oh, Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley's coming.
I would like to take this opportunity to introduce myself.
Bobby Lashley's coming.
My name is Brody Lee, and I
R.I.P. Brody.
am the Exalted One.
Yep, Swerve and Nana. Prince Nana.
Danielson, Okada, the rubber match, live on Dynamite 5 years.
And Bobby Lashley's on his way.
Hell of a contest here for the International Championship. That's a case special from Will Ospreay.
Yep, July.
This is an all-timer. 53 minutes into this match. Tiger Driver.
That was after a hurricane this year. Yep.
You suck, easy dub. It's main event time live on Dynamite.
The Rainmaker.
Your Dynamite main event set for one fall with a 16-minute time limit is for both the AEW Continental and AEW World Championship. Approaching the ring first from Aichi, Japan, weighing 236 pounds, he is the AEW Continental Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
A
Future world champion. I've been watching him since he was in Japan.
Kazuchika Okada, his Continental Championship is on the line in this match, but only for the first 20 minutes of this match, should it go that long. After that, it will only be for the AEW World Championship. So if this match lasts a second over 20 minutes, the Continental Championship is no longer up for grabs.
Certainly would think that gives the Continental Champion Okada an advantage against his opponent here tonight, as if he needs one when he's facing Brittle Brian.
And his opponent, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing 197 pounds, he is the All Elite Wrestling World Champion, the American Dragon, Brian Danielson.
Well, Nigel, the man that you call Brittle Brian was the first man in nearly a decade to force Kazuchika Okada to tap out. And he did so with a broken arm. Brian Danielson didn't even have a broken arm last week when he forced you to tap out.
Excuse me? Did you not see the damage that I put onto Brian Danielson's arm? There is no doubt he is not 100% physically. I took away his arm, and John Moxley took away his mind. Brian Danielson can be looking at Okada, but his mind is elsewhere.
Well, I did notice that earlier today, one of your arms are longer than the other.
What are you doing looking at me in the changing room?
Yes.
Well, this match, the rubber match between Kazuchika Okada and Brian Danielson, each man with a victory apiece. Of course, Danielson earned his victory at Forbidden Door 2023. Okada earned his earlier this year at the Tokyo Dome.
I saw look at the eyes of Brian Danielson there momentarily. You could tell that there it is again. He's pretty focused, but he is also, you can see some concern in his face.
That is exactly right. I'm glad that you admitted that.
Well,
concern and fear.
No, I don't think it's fear.
Against one of the most legendary competitors.
Let's see how this plays out.
Japanese wrestling. Eddie Kingston face. No, I think he's got the submission, and the reason why.
And so does Brian Danielson.
But Okada now trapped as 30 seconds left on the clock for the Continental Championship. But Okada gets his boot on the bottom rope, and remember, should this match go to 20 minutes, it will still continue until the winner is determined by Psycho now.
Get out there.
Okada takes himself out of play.
Oh, man,
the clock continues to tick down. 10 seconds remaining as Okada out to the floor. Danielson, forced to look on. 20 minutes have elapsed. Kazuchika Okada, his Continental Championship is safe.
Can you hear the crowd in Pittsburgh turning on Brian Danielson because he was unable to win in 20 minutes? Now Okada has nothing.
German suplex, Danielson rolling through it now.
Didn't get over the Busaiku knee.
Oh, Busaiku knee from Okada. Caught with alacrity. Do it now.
So close.
And now Okada.
Rainmaker. Rainmaker.
Rainmaker, no.
His own Rainmaker? That's a Dragon Maker.
Knocked his head right off. No. Okada kicking out.
Come on. Did you hear the sound of that?
A thunderclap on the impact.
Just listen. Ooh. Almost as good as one of my lariats. But not enough to defeat Kazuchika Okada, who is still in this matchup.
And this continue to rain. And
top of the neck.
Planted on that neck. And Okada, a sinister look on his face. Danielson may be out. As Danielson.
What? Who's here?
Short arm lariat.
Oh.
Wait a second. Claudio Castagnoli, part of the cohort of John Moxley, alongside Pac and Marina Shafir.
Well, continental rules, no one else can be ringside, only for the first 20 minutes.
This is complete intimidation right now. This is what this is all about. You guys know it. Our fans know it.
Who are they trying to intimidate, Tony?
Who's this directed at?
Bitchmaker.
The Rainmaker, but
Nope.
now Danielson, the backslide. He's digging in his
What? Five.
All Elite Wrestling World Champion, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
They were trying to intimidate both of them, knowing that Jon Moxley was dead ahead.
I mean, that's speculation, Tony. But whatever the intention was, it was Kazuchika Okada. It was a momentary distraction on Okada's part that allowed Danielson to capture the backslide.
Bitchmaker.
Rainmaker from Okada. And it's clear that Okada, he blames Claudio Castagnoli, blames Pac for suffering this loss, for having the AEW World Championship slip through Okada's grasp.
Oh, and he's an angry man, and you know what? He's got a point.
Oh, but there's another point to be made.
They have Vultures picking up the pieces.
And they've got all the time in the world
Claudio
to do
Castagnoli, Pac. Two men who, alongside Jon Moxley and Marina Shafir, declared war on AEW, declared war on the AEW World Champion Bryan Danielson.
Who has got no friends left.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Bryan's realized. It was all well and good last Wednesday.
Oh, you got a screwdriver. Is that a screwdriver? Oh, no, it's a mic.
Payback.
Jon Moxley, Marina Shafir.
You think this is about me? Huh? Is that what you said? You think any of this is about me? Let's get something through. Your simple-minded, blueberry-picking little brain. None of this is about me. None of this is what I wanted. I'm fighting for something much bigger than myself. Everything I'm going to do is because I have to, because no one else will. No one else can. If any of this was about me, I'd have put you out of your misery years ago.
Who is forcing Jon Moxley's hand in all of this?
I don't get what he's been.
I think I know who it is.
For a long time. No one understands it. Oh my God!
Wheeler Yuta. You said Bryan Danielson has no friends. Wheeler Yuta most certainly has Danielson's back.
He's carrying a hammer.
Yes.
What a madman. What a psychopath.
So it was okay when Jon Moxley broke Isaiah Cassidy's hand with a hammer.
They attacked Jon Moxley and got what they deserved.
Well, Wheeler Yuta.
And we've seen Pac use a hammer many times too, Nigel. You've seen it.
Well, does he have the guts to use it? That's the question.
Well, he's
Don't
giving
put
it a
words
thought.
in his own mouth.
And Jon Moxley just daring him right now.
I think Yuta, he's looking for an excuse. He wants Moxley to give Yuta a reason to use this hammer.
Well, the reason is to protect Bryan Danielson.
Now look at this. Danielson swarming Moxley as
the hammer's gone. Claudio's got it.
And Claudio Castagnoli, I think he was just trying to restrain Wheeler Yuta. As now Pac and Danielson as Claudio and Yuta. And look at this. Claudio, I don't think he swung on Yuta once.
We heard Claudio talking earlier about not understanding why Wheeler Yuta didn't join them.
Claudio! Pac! I am sick and tired of the two of you treating me like a child. I'm not a child. I am my own man. I can make my own decisions, and I can fight my own fights. And speaking of fights, next week, Title Tuesday, if the two of you want to get to Bryan Danielson, you're going to have to go through me too.
Whoa, Wheeler Yuta throwing out a challenge to his fellow champions, the AEW World Trios champions, Claudio Castagnoli and Pac.
Next week, Title Tuesday, Bryan Danielson Wheeler Yuta against Claudio and Pac. What do you say?
Yes.
The ego of this man.
Look at Claudio's face on that.
A huge challenge thrown out. And fans, Tony Khan has made this match official. Title Tuesday, next Tuesday night, live, 9/8 Central on TBS. It will be Bryan Danielson and Wheeler Yuta facing Claudio Castagnoli and Pac in tag team action just days before Wrestle Dream, where Bryan Danielson will put his AEW World Championship and his professional wrestling career on the man he called friend, Jon Moxley. Fans, thank you for 5 years of AEW Dynamite, and thank you for many more years to come.
Let's believe it. We ain't going nowhere. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Actually, no, Rampage is only an hour, so we're going to Rampage Saturday with Collision.